Welcome to Realtor Gary Kelly's podcast on all things real estate.
Hi, we're here at La Java in Northborough. We've got Brad Avergon sitting tall from Division Bank and Mike Robbins slouching from Crowley and Cummings. Let's talk about the dark side. Okay, you talk about performing loan CPR, and you've all got stories. Why don't you tell a recent story with discretion, of course?
Yes, with discretion. I'll keep my language less colorful. I call it loan CPR. So I got a call yesterday, new construction. Buyers buying a new construction condominium. They put a lot of their own money up front to get the unit built. I got a call yesterday from the loan officer that they're going to be unable to qualify for their mortgage and be able to close in 2 weeks because they haven't sold enough units in this condo association. We're past the buyer's mortgage date. Their deposit is now fully non-refundable. And now I have to stop everything to try to salvage that deal and save it because of a complete failure of the loan officer and their underwriting team to address this prior to mortgage commitment. If this is
so the real estate agent did nothing wrong.
That's correct.
It's the loan officer.
Nor the attorney. But what happens?
It was not this loan officer.
No. The point isn't the finger point. That's fun for camera and all that. But shit happens. And there are times where, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how we got where we are. We got to roll up our shirt sleeves and figure it out.
That's exactly right. I'll deal with the blame game later. Have it get fixed, back on track, get that buyer in their house.
How about you, Brad?
So, well, part of that is the loan officer doing their work up front. You know, when you know it's a condominium, you know, my little ears perk up, and you know you've got to get that owner occupancy, you've got to know the pre-sale level, you've got to get that information out, you've got to get it out quickly. And if you know up front that it's new construction, there's a greater likelihood it's not going to have the pre-sale. I have one going right now where we knew it up front. I went to the portfolio manager because it cannot be sold on the secondary market. So anybody that's selling directly to Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or a regular investor, they're not going to be able to do that loan immediately. They're not going to be able to close it. So they have to hang on to it. I went to the portfolio manager. We were able to know it up front, take it into the bank's portfolio, hold on to it for 60, 90 days, whatever it is, to get that pre-sale level up of all the units in the project, and able to close that loan on time, on schedule.
So from my perspective, you know, when we're talking with buyers, you don't pay me anything. You don't pay me anything. There's a value to me in working with people who share a value set of let's do work up front, let's get our buyers into the house and do the right thing for the buyer. And so when we go out and we talk to a buyer and we say, listen, talk to a guy like Brad at Envision Bank. I don't care that you use Envision Bank. I'm sorry, Brad. It could be Loan Depot, Mortgage Master, or any of the other companies. It's you as a person that's the key. Same thing with Crowley and Cummings. That's interesting that's where you hang your shingle, but I could care less. You guys get deals done. And when we say to a buyer, here's a couple of guys that you may want to work with, there are other people out there that are also good. I'm not saying that you're the only ones in the world. To me, though, there's a value in saying, if Brad's gotten involved up front, I know I can get the loan approved. I know if Michael's on the back side, he'll deal with any of the issues that come up so that the buyer gets in the house. Because at the end of the day, I want to make the buyer happy. Okay? And then, you know, arm's length relationship, everything appropriate and all that. But at the same time, I want people that have that value set to get the job done.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I want to thank you for coming out today, spending some time with La Java. Thank you, Sue, for pressing those buttons. And thank you all.